right here, said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, said sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, said yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, said sit down, right there.
Welcome back, we back with another reaction video. This time we're reacting to The Family. Jail/street justice, Arkansas rapper taken out of the game in prison after his paperwork gets exposed. Get right into it.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Yeah, I fight with that beam with a stick and match and fire flame and burn you up like you a match. Nigga, don't play me.
I swear to God, man, push on the floor, I got ride, dog. Hey, nigga, yeah, we gonna turn it up. Fuck it. They ain't gonna turn it up. Hey, get this money, yeah, turn it up. All my niggas, yeah, turn it up.
Federal prison Monday after a fight with another inmate,
That was a whack-ass freestyle.
authorities said. Mario Waters, 35, was discovered unresponsive just after midnight on Monday at the U.S. Penitentiary in Terre Haute, Indiana, officials said. He was later pronounced dead at the facility's hospital. Authorities said he died following a perceived altercation, but did not provide more details. Waters had been sentenced to life in prison last March.
This is the first example in 2024 to show us street justice or jail justice, whatever you call it, is still in full effect. Today, we talk about a wannabe rapper who wasn't in jail for 12 months before he lost his life. Now, the details on exactly how he lost his life is still unclear, but what is for certain is karma don't play. And what is a fact is the charges he was found guilty on that landed him life in prison. Today, we discuss it all with a frown on my face. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Today, we're going to Little Rock, Arkansas, and talk about a 35-year-old man that go by the name of Mario Waters, who was also an aspiring rapper who went by the name True Water.
Hey, hold up, nigga. I had to switch. I got this shit with my best. Yeah, I got them hoes on the chain, nigga. Pull up, I got them old name, nigga. Yeah, my name True Gang, nigga. Don't fucking get blamed, nigga. Don't fucking game, nigga. Pull up, I'm Smoke Jane, nigga. I'm with my niggas the gang. Now we don't I'm loaded. Now I can control it. I'm in the post.
Now we got some rap videos that I wouldn't play, but the timeline of these videos and the accusations that he was found guilty of by the FBI match, so I want to present them to you guys. Now it's January of 2024. 5 going on 6 years ago was 2018. That's the same year True Waters put out a number of videos. One track titled Don't Play Me.
Yeah, I fight with that beam with a stick and match and fire flame and burn you up like you a match.
And a track called True Gang Freestyle Part 1, where this man got no shirt on drinking a beer and he looks sick.
Hey, get this money, yeah, turn it up. Hey, all my niggas, yeah, turn it up.
Now I wanted to show you that because this wannabe rapper was trying to build up a rap career while he was doing some of the most.
Oh, that's crazy. That's what niggas used to do. Yeah, you see all them blunt rappers on the wall? I used to have a whole box of them. Glad we don't smoke blunts no more.
Sickest things a man can do on this earth, according to the FBI on that same year. So check this out. 2 years ago, a Little Rock man was sentenced to life in prison for the conspiracy to commit trafficking with the 6-year-old. DeMarcus George, 28 years old, was sentenced by the U.S. District Judge Brian S. Miller. And the reason being was from allegations from 2018. Now brace yourself, family. These details are horrific. In February of 2018, a 6-year-old little girl was taken to Arkansas Children's Hospital, located on One Children's Way in Little Rock, Arkansas. Family, the child was taken there due to symptoms that was later determined to be caused by several sexual transmitted diseases. The child was later interviewed by an FBI forensics interviewer and disclosed that a man later determined to be DeMarcus George had her. But family, the child later disclosed another grown man had done the same thing, later determined to be Mario Waters.
Oh, hell no. What the Well, I hope both of them got took out the game. That we do not condone that. But what the hell's wrong with you?
The child told interviewers that the R occurred in a hotel room with a curtain in the middle of the room, and as she's described, a picture hanging on the wall in the hotel room. Mind you, this brave young girl was just 6 years old when these things happened and was able to provide law enforcement this information, which was key to get an arrest. Based on the information she provided, law enforcement was able to locate a hotel in Little Rock that matched the description provided by the minor, including the picture on the wall and the curtain in the room. Financial records from the hotel showed that the minor's mother had rented a room at a hotel in March of 2018 and paid with a credit card. The child has since been removed from the mother's custody. Doctors at Arkansas Children's Hospital determined that it was unlikely that the child had obtained each sexually transmitted disease from the same offender, and that there were likely multiple offenders. Officers obtained search warrants for George Ann Waters' blood and urine. Results indicated that George Ann Waters tested positive for sexually transmitted diseases and that the minor had contracted. Both George and Waters were indicted in September of 2019 and both pled guilty in November of 2021. Both defendants was admitted in court and they had sexual contact with the minor, were involved in trafficking with her, with others, and Waters was awaiting sentencing until 2023. March 8th, 2023, Mario Waters will finally get sentenced. He will be sentenced to life in prison. Mario Waters will later be quickly transferred to Indiana, a U.S. penitentiary, to serve his time. 10 months later, January 2024, Mario would get into an altercation at jail that results in him losing his life. A guard had walked.
He put himself in that position. Get
Up
out of here.
and noticed him unconscious. Just after midnight, January 16th, on a Tuesday, he was transferred to the facility's hospital where he was pronounced deceased. Authorities said he lost his life following a quote-unquote perceived altercation, but did not provide more details.
A man serving a life sentence for giving STDs to a 6-year-old died in federal prison Monday after a fight with another inmate, authorities said. Mario Waters, 35, was discovered unresponsive just after midnight on Monday at the U.S. Penitentiary in Terre Haute, Indiana, officials said. He was later pronounced dead at the facility's hospital. Authorities said he died following a perceived altercation, but did not provide more details. Waters had been sentenced to life in prison last March.
So we wrap this video up supporting the note that I looked to see if any man would speak up on behalf of the child or if I can get reports of the mother. I couldn't. But of course, and just knowing that these men was arrested in another state with women who was arrested with them later let go, they age, rapping at the same time after they done such horrible acts. And you can't say allegedly because they pled guilty. Right. And then you look at this. Within the last 24 hours, Mario Waters' demise had went public. So people go on social media voicing they hurt because of the news. Fam, let me show you how sick this world is. If Mario have a child and done this to somebody's child, man, I don't understand it. But someone went to Facebook claiming to be Mario's baby mother and said the following after his passing. Man, I'm so hurt. My baby daddy gone. This not right at all. Long live True. I will keep you posted for the funeral. I just find it tough, man, that they feel any sympathy for somebody who done the things that he done. No one talked about the little girl. Now, as we wrap this video up, I want to send love and prayers, fam, to that young girl that's so young, man. She got to deal with these situations and live with something that's going to remind her of this for the rest of her life. Man, if I knew her, I'd try my best to donate, do something to help her, man. This really touched me. Fam, I can't get no, like, I'm not able to get no more mad than this when it comes to somebody that I haven't even met. Then you talking about they rapping. The same year they doing this. Being with women. Having kids. And doing this to kids. Fam, was street justice appropriate for this situation? Or jail justice, whatever you call it. Some would just say karma. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, fam, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
That story was crazy. You telling me And this is why I'm an ex-rapper. I do not want to be associated with the likes of you weirdos. Like, bruh, there's no way. There's no way. You doing all this, bruh. You rapping. You going to clubs about da-da-da-da. You with the gang. And your gang is trafficking and doing malicious things to children. You're disgusting. Ain't no RIPs. You deserve it. And to his family and the people that knew him, hey, you knew a weirdo. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like you have every right to be like, damn, RIP, because you knew him. I mean, that was your man's or your brother or your cousin, or, you know, so you got to take what he did out of it, kind of, but like, me, as a bystander, nah, bro, he's a sick individual. And bad things happen to bad people. Or at least that's what you hope. But that's the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Everything I see and I achieve it, bitch, we best. Everything I see and I achieve it, bitch, we best. Everything Everything I'm seeing, I achieved it, bitch, you best believe it. It has been my Nintendo, shit legit though, kick it with my kinfolk. Haters just be talking, so I really do not need their info. Yeah, they info, yeah. Chakra ascending, I'm back in this bitch, hella me pending. Mind on $1 million and I'm needing like every percentage. Feel like Naruto when the leaf is hitting. It's so hard to stay hidden. It's Donzo sitting out on me mission. What Kabuto slithering, playing both sides in this village. Trying to give you mummy vision like views from the dead. You probably resemble where the tension victim searching for a Shinigami or a still of this